Good evening, everybody. I thought I'd just give you a quick update on my yard plan. Some people had some questions. Some of the comments that I got, there were some questions on the design. So I wanted to go over it real quickly and explain what I was doing. One of the concerns that came up was that there was no lead track. And there actually is a lead track. It's just kind of blended in, so it's hard to see. What happens is when you come in from this side, the main line actually goes off the switch, and then this is the main line. Well, what continues on is the lead track. So that's where trains can be built and assembled and disassembled. So if you'll notice, if you'll follow it down here, that the main line, of course, goes straight on further south. And this is actually the lead track up here. So there is a lead track designed in the yard. I just wanted to clarify that. It's just the reason I did this, designed it that way, was mainly to just give it a little bit of interest. It's not necessary, but it looked a little more interesting than just a plain straight ladder, and that's why I did it that way. So plus it pushed the track back a little bit to make the curve here without having to add a corner section for the curve to go onto. So that was another reason it kind of ended up being like that. So there's my yard plan. It does have a lead track, and the main line can stay clear. So the other few things is, you'll notice on this side of the yard I actually have a spur, serves a few industries. There are after the main track and the lead, I have 5 classification tracks, and I'm going to end up with 4 storage tracks. So terminating down here with the freight house, and then this one will actually have a piggyback ramp behind it to unload piggyback trailers. So, and then moving down on this end, this will be the engine facility, the rip track, and this is the caboose track. So hopefully that explains my yard plan a little bit better. And so you can see how it works. Another comment I got was that it might be beneficial to flip the ladder and move the shorter tracks to this side. I would agree with that in some cases, especially if the tabletop height is a lot taller. But being that the height of my table is 44 inches, it's really not necessary to flip the ladder around, because I have a good line of sight to any cars that are on the shorter tracks in the back. So there's really no problem there for the way mine's laid out. So that is my that's the short little explanation. Please feel free to comment. I appreciate all the comments, I really do. You know, like I said, it could be, being that one person is doing all this, me, I can surely forget things. So if you have any more comments, please leave them in the comment section. Hope you like my channel and subscribe to it. Thanks, and have a good evening.